Alright, that is a very long song, actually. That goes for a total of 5 minutes, if I wanted it to. But I won't, so I'm jumping in now. Let me unmute. How do I unmute you guys? Are you guys going to unmute yourselves?
I suppose I can unmute myself.
Yeah. Now is the time.
Very complicated click.
Alright, everybody, welcome back to our weekly live stream Shadowrun 5th Edition Adventures. We stream our sessions live on Twitch beginning at 9:30 p.m. Central every Sunday evening. Afterwards, you can find it uploaded to my YouTube page as well as a written write-up on my blog on WordPress, both of which you can find links to on my profile here on twitch.tv. I'm Eric Watson, your Game Master, and this is my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/gorebash722. You can also follow me on Twitter at Rogue Watson. Joining me, as always, are our regular cast of Shadowrunners. Chris, playing Ursiv, the Troll Shaman.
Hello.
Heather, playing Mauta, the Human Street Samurai.
Hello.
Raymond, playing Saren Amos, the Human Decker.
Oh.
And Reese, playing Falkirk, the Elf Adept.
Hello.
Also, happy birthday to Raymond.
Oh, thanks.
Oh.
That's all I'm going to say about that. You will get no preferential treatment whatsoever. For our campaign, we are using Roll20.net. For video sharing, we're using Google Hangouts. For broadcasting and streaming, I use Open Broadcaster software, and most of our musical accompaniments are by Perturbator. Yeah, your birthday was yesterday. You get nothing.
Apparently.
Nothing. As a reminder, I'm still new at GMing, Shadowrun, and tabletop role-playing, so please bear with me as we all try to figure out how to actually play this game while we're playing it. Hopefully we'll pick up rules as we go. Alright, so previously on Not With a Whimper. Last week, our runners found themselves in a tense situation as they'd run afoul of a passing gang of Halloweeners while the stolen dock wagon vehicle was brought to a stop in a bad neighborhood. Using some quick thinking and successful social roles, our elf adept was able to negotiate their release by handing over the vehicle without any bloodshed. Our runners left the scene and were soon picked up by Jeremiah Red's right-hand woman, Susie. They then interrogated their disguised dock wagon tech that they'd left alive, but he really didn't know much information. Seeing as how the runners had saved his life not once, not twice, but thrice, Red offered them the job of investigating the bombing back at the bar. The players returned, snooped around, and found evidence of a car bomb in the alleyway traced to a JT's automotive. They arrived on the scene and broke into the front door, only to be spotted by the security camera. Roto drones activated in response, and our runners dispatched them, though not without taking some hits. It is in the middle of this situation that we now return to in medias res, as it were. Let me move you guys back to our Scene 5.
Act 3, line 12.
That's right. So there's currently no... we just had ended combat last week by defeating the drones, but obviously you're pretty sure that the cameras have spotted you, so time may be a very precious resource to you at this point. Otherwise, I will leave it up to you guys on what do you want to do right now, but like I said, keep in mind that I'm not going to let you do much before things might start happening.
For whatever happens, happens.
As it were.
I'm trying to wrap my head around what we had just stopped doing. We had just destroyed the drones.
Yeah, so you made it inside in the building, front door, camera spotted, and then these pair of drones just activated from this room, and then you guys were able to dispatch them. So that's right where we left off.
Am I still tripping over myself, or have I stopped that?
You just knifed a drone in the air, so I'm guessing you're stop tripping yourself.
Well, perhaps we should just keep moving further in.
So from your vantage point right now,
Yeah, you messed this up. We could see a little bit of the parking lot last time. We looked through the chain link fence.
well, you guys are no longer outside looking through the chain link fence. So I'm trying to keep it like
Oh.
current field of
Boom.
vision. Unless you want to stay, you could have somebody out there looking in there if you want.
Technically, Raymond is outside.
Is there no like fog of war where we can see it's there but we can't see what's happening?
No, basically, I don't have that capability. Limited in that way.
Unacceptable.
You can have somebody out there looking in there, that's no problem. But anyway, from here, like this direction, I suppose I could actually reveal some more of this. There's stairs going up, and you can see pretty clearly from here. Can I not ping anymore? Select move. There we go. This is just kind of a balcony that's really, I can't really do two-story in one level, but this is basically overhanging like this, and it's just a like second story, and you can just see a bunch of like boxes and crates from down where you are. Yeah, so just kind of pretend that this is really just over here a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then there's a door here, and then this whole room is basically just shelves and shelves of like it's like a kind of a nightmare pawn shop. It's just like shelves and shelves of hardware and electronics and scrap and shit.
My Ursa is actually just generally uncomfortable with the way things have gone, so he's gonna start backing towards the door again. Back himself
Can I
into a
make
corner.
a perception check?
What are you searching for?
Other hidden, I guess, cameras or dangers or something?
Okay. From what you can tell, there's only the one camera here, which has still been looking at you guys this whole time. And then just these two drones are still dismantled. You don't see any other active electronics in the area, or anything that would seem like it would pose a threat.
Okay. And there's one door in the stairs, right?
Correct, yeah. There's this door right here, and then there's the stairs here.
Hey guys, what's your sneaking skill?
Can I peek through the... Is there a window on the door?
Yeah, there is. Little porthole.
Alright, can I peek through that?
Absolutely. Area.
I would like to sneak up the stairs with my gun drawn.
Okay. You can probably see maybe about that much.
Alright, we're looking for this guy KJ, right? Whatever his name is,
JT, yeah. Falkirk, what you can see is basically this is a garage. You think you can make out like a car. I can't ping unless I'm on that. Okay. Right here, and just kind of a bunch of tools, various automotive supplies lying around. And at the far end, you see a big garage door, like that cars can enter and exit.
Okay. I'm guessing he's probably upstairs, right, guys?
Yeah, I want to sneak upstairs.
Alright.
Go roll for sneaking.
Go for it.
Pretty good.
That's
I'm
pretty
a
good.
sneaker.
Okay. You gonna move your guy up? Yeah. Okay, you can
Nice, it's like really
probably...
sneak.
Yeah, you can probably go ahead and make out most of that area. There's no cameras
There's
up
nothing
here.
but junk.
Yeah, there's no cameras up here, so you don't actually have to be... your sneaking is... I won't say wasted, but not necessary. You see a whole lot of boxes and crates. These are all actually like stacked to the ceiling up here, and it's kind of hard for you to look around. But through the cracks and stuff, you can just see the wall on the other side. You don't really see any other rooms up here. Just a whole bunch of just boxes and boxes of crap. And then there's the window that was the second-story window from outside. You can see on this far end.
I would like to use
Or,
perception to see if there's anything useful in these boxes.
Okay, what are the rest of you guys gonna be doing while he's doing all this?
I'm gonna be asking what's up there. What's up there?
These boxes are crap. Well, let me look through
Crap.
them.
Alright, he's not up there.
Ursa, if
But
you're
there's nobody. Just boxes.
See if he's in a
Well,
box.
Malta, you guys, what are you guys doing?
Yeah.
I kind of thought something would have happened by now, so since nothing has happened yet, I'll go ahead and...
I want to make sure everybody's doing something, so I'm giving everybody a chance to be doing
Well,
tasks.
my guy was backing towards the door.
Okay, Malta, what was your person doing?
I'm kind of moving to block the door so that way he can't run away. Because he's a big guy and we kind of need to keep him.
Me? I wasn't gonna run. I just...
She doesn't know. She
doesn't
doesn't know
know.
you.
I don't know you from Adam.
Falker, go ahead and make a perception test.
Okay.
Two successes. You think you see some movement out of the corner in your eye in this direction, and then
Okay.
I'll let you react to that for a second. I won't actually give you
Uh,
sight of that,
can
but
I,
just
like-
like you think you just see like something scurry, just because you were actually like peering out of that window at the time.
Okay. Can I like stealthily open up the door and sneak in there? Or try to?
You can try to, yes.
No belly flops this time.
You know what happened last time?
Did that happen last time?
It's not terrible. Well, I mean, it's adequate.
Out of 9 dice. It's not
Out
great.
of 9 dice is not great, yeah.
No.
Okay, so go ahead and move your. So you're going through into the room, sneaking in there.
Yeah, I guess trying to find the nearest cover to. Well, whatever.
Okay.
I
The
stick
door's
right there.
not locked at all. You can just open it. Let's see,
Good.
do my-
That's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
I did not think about that.
I would have told you. And so he rolls. So I can get 3 successes on 4 dice. I can get 2. Okay. But I think. What happens if you tie on? I can't believe I got 2 on 4 again. If you tie on the opposed, does the defender win, or is it? How does that work? I should know these rules.
Yes, you should.
I think the least offensive move.
On a sneak?
On just it's just an opposed test, is what it would be.
Maybe he thinks he sees something also.
Right.
You see something scurry over.
Is it both of them just do generally badly at having senses in general?
In the grand scheme of things, it probably doesn't matter too much, because even if the camera sees you, JT is the one scurrying.
So he's scurrying away.
You notice he is going from. There's a door behind him, and he is going from that to this truck right here, which this is a modified, pretty big, like I don't know, just a sci-fi truck-looking thing, I guess. It's got a grenade launcher mounted in the back of the bed, facing the rear, and it has a machine gun mounted on the top with its own little turret area. So you can say this thing is it's rolling for it.
Yeah.
It is currently facing, the front of it is facing towards the garage door, so forgive the way the token is facing. In fact, I could probably, well, no, that's upside down. But he is going towards it from the office to the car. So when you sneak, I guess I can roll his perception and see if he sees you. That's him. So same rule applies. I need to know what ties mean.
I think sneaking is more of a defensive move, and the
47.
Perceptor is the offensive.
Pose test. Trying to generate more hits than the opponent.
Step up.
Okay, so what happens if you tie?
This is about to be very tense. I feel like he's about to bolt for the truck.
Yeah.
He is
Yeah.
absolutely going for the truck.
I feel like it's one of those, like, maybe we should just come out guns blazing or something. I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe
the
just
stealthy
damage
approach is
the truck.
pretty much gone at this point.
Yeah.
Well, none of us know what Falkirk sees.
Yeah, well, but if we can damage the truck, then he can't get away.
I'm still trying to figure out what's in these boxes here.
Yeah, so meanwhile, you guys are scattered a little bit, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna yell through the door and ask him what he sees.
I thought he was upstairs.
what does happen when you tie? I wish I could look this up. God damn it. There's always something I need to look up, I swear.
Yeah.
This is...
Except, you know, none of you know this information that he's out there yet because I haven't said anything.
Exactly. Like, this is all happening. Either way, you're the only one that's going to be reacting.
And it's
anytime
like, I don't
soon.
know that he sees me, and I can't. Well,
The suspense. Does he know me or does he see me or not?
I mean, I assume he was watching the cameras and he knows we're there. So,
yeah.
But he doesn't know that Falkirk has gone through the door.
That's what I'm rolling for his perception to
Right.
see if he spotted him sneaking. And I got a tie, so I need to figure out what the hell that means. If the event of a tie, the action is typically a stalemate, and the characters have to choose between continuing the no test or withdrawing. What? How do you stalemate perceiving and stealthing?
I think we just re-roll.
yeah, like Reese has the option then to back off or push forward. He has to, but he has to re-roll.
Okay, I like that. Yeah, let's come with that. That's a good roll.
I like my odds of the 9 dice, but with sneaking it hasn't been good.
Alright, I guess the question is, do you want to keep sneaking and risk being seen, or do you want to stop?
Why would I stop? I'm going to keep going.
You're going to get a chance to do basically one thing before he reaches the truck. You just want to sneak. Okay. 4 successes. Sweet sassy molassy.
That's a lot better.
Jump in the back of the truck. Go with wherever he's
I
going.
have another idea.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Lord, help us all.
Okay.
Alright, so
That's the
you
correct
pause for a
reaction.
second, and then you slink slightly better. JT thinks he sees the door swing, but he's too focused on getting to the car as quickly as possible because he knows there are intruders in the place, so he is continuing along to get here. So I'll give everybody like a chance to do one action before this guy is going to reach the car. And at this point, he does not notice Reese still.
One
But and meanwhile, technically, you guys don't know this is happening.
Right.
Yeah.
Because Falkirk is
Sneaking. up to the
sneaking
truck.
in. Yeah, you noticed he just went into the door. I guess Mauta and Ursa probably noticed he went in the door. And things are relatively quiet.
Do I have enough time to sneak up next to him or behind him? Or can I sprint to him? Or
you could sprint to him. I don't think you could stealthily make that distance before he made it into the car.
You could stealthily shoot him.
Shooting is always the answer from our resident sociopath, Saren.
Or throw something at him. Well, I already told you my action. I'm looking in the box.
You were still looting the boxes.
Yeah, I mean, all this happened so quickly. I just got there.
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
figured it's happening. I figured it happening simultaneously.
Yeah,
I'm going to yell out, "Police! We have this place surrounded." As a bluff.
Which does that count as? Would that be a bluff or that would be a con? 'Cause I feel like that sounds like a con to me.
I don't think it's
Well,
a
I
bluff
mean-
skill, so.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can I hear him yell this?
I'm yelling it. So
Yeah, if you're yelling it.
Yeah.
have a comm link?
If I hear those words come out of,
The comm links. We can
mouth.
talk to the comm links. Crap.
yes. Forget about the combo.
If only we had these magic wireless devices on our heads to instantly communicate with each other.
Made my decision.
Alright, so you are yelling police as we've got this place surrounded.
Yep. As I hear that, I'm gonna go ahead and just draw my gun, because, you know...
Me too.
Better
Oh
safe than sorry.
no!
Readying their weapons.
Oh, shit!
Terrible.
Well, that's... Police!
Trip up the words.
Boys.
So as soon as I hear that, I wanna run down the stairs, but I'll let you decide how far I run, I guess. As my action.
So that is that con, so I would actually roll his con to...
Back is con.
10 dice.
Con for con.
Well, you roll like... I don't know, it's something for con. Like,
Of course.
He actually has a con skill.
Oh, he does, okay.
And he rolled 3.
Out of 4...
Wait, it should have been 4
What?
dice. That's not right. It should be...
Whatever his charisma is, right?
Oh, that is right. He has a 1 con.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he has a 1 con and 3 charisma, so he did roll 4 dice.
Alright.
Wow.
Holy crap.
These
I
digital dice hate you, Reese. They just...
really do. I've been rolling insanely well on these things. He patently straight up ignores you. He barely misses a beat. Now he knows you're there, and if anything, he is more motivated to get the F out of there. So he is going to clamber inside the vehicle, and you guys now hear the vehicle start up. And at this point, we can all roll for initiative. Actually, I'm probably just going to go ahead and hide his icon now. Actually, don't do it yet. Wait till I got my thing open. Hang on one second.
Too late for Falkirk.
Sorry. Okay, it's open now.
I forgot to select my guy. It's a 19.
Okay.
What are we rolling? Sorry.
Initiative?
Initiative.
Initiative.
Oh wait, turn order settings. That's not what I want.
I didn't have my guy selected either. Although I got a 7. So...
Why does it always add at 0? Never. Okay. Whatever. His initiative. So if he is jacked into, well, I'll roll his initial because I think he has to spend a turn to jack in. He's
better.
jacking in.
right.
Man, you guys got some good damn initiatives. That is going to
I
help.
didn't.
What did you roll? Yours is not on here.
7?
Oh, do I need
okay.
to manually do that?
Yeah, I didn't have mine selected.
Versus is caught unawares.
Yep.
So it goes Falkirk, Saren, Malta, JT, Ursiv.
Oh yeah, mine takes a penalty for being stunned. Man.
Yeah, everything you do is horribly penalized.
Oh, from the damage.
Yeah. So is he in the truck at this point?
He is in the truck, yes. The truck is facing the garage door.
You gotta disable the truck.
There's a machine gun on top facing the garage door and a grenade launcher in the back facing the rear.
How souped up is this truck?
It's pretty souped up. He's a car guy.
Well, besides the weapons. Body armor.
Can I sprint?
I have the stats for it, but it's as
And
armored as
say we
like an
just wanna
armored,
talk?
kind of an armored truck would be. You want to try to? I mean, I don't. I guess you could maybe shout it. Maybe he'd hear you. I don't. He's inside a car. I suppose he could hear you.
Oh man. Um. Yeah, I want to run towards the truck and say we just want to talk.
Okay, so you just want to... You can move your guy 2 spaces without using a skill if you want to. Are you like banging on the car or just like shouting at him at the window?
I was just shouting at him. For like negotiation or something?
Yes. Let's see that.
Doesn't. All my charisma skills are 10, so whatever.
What are you negotiating?
Just again to listen,
Oh.
because he's running right now.
Please listen. He keeps the window rolled up and just looks at you with like a very panicked expression. But the car is still running at this point. What do you want to say to him? But he is looking at you.
We're not here to kill you.
Yeah, I mean, hey JT, it's cool. We just need to talk to you for a second. Had a couple questions. No big deal. Just don't take off on us, please. Please.
He yells back, who sent you? Who sent you? I didn't think anybody else would come. I did the job. I did it already.
I don't know. There's a lot of questions that Jeremiah has for you.
When you mention Jeremiah, his eyes go wide, and he's like, "Oh shit! Red sent you."
Yeah, Red sent us. I don't. They're really surprised that you might be involved with this, man.
At that point, he looks very like animal backed into the corner, scared, and he turns his attention back towards the garage door and starts revving up his engine. At that
Look,
point,
you got in some trouble, and you met the wrong people, and they told you to do the wrong things. I'm sure there's something we can work out.
he is ignoring you at this point. He looks very panicked. Saren, your turn.
Okay. Do I know that the car is there?
You can hear the you can hear the engine going. I would think. You don't know what's exactly going on. That you know that a car has started and that you can.
Please.
Right. You heard Falkirk shouting and you heard a vehicle start from this direction. So depending on how intuitive your character is.
If I want to put a mark on the vehicle, do you want me to do a matrix perception first, or do I know and can I just go ahead and do brute force?
You can enter the. Does it take? How does entering the matrix work? Does that take an initiative pass? Anybody look up matrix stuff?
Oh,
I have no idea.
oh, entering it?
Because I know there's different. Yeah, because you get a new initiative when you're technically like in matrix mode. You get to move a lot more when you're doing matrix stuff. I assumed it would take like one turn is like you jacking into the matrix or something.
Oh, that's true. I have to get into it, huh?
If we, I mean, I'm trying to learn how to do it a little better without going like fully with all the crazy rules involved.
I mean, it seems.
The problem is, I think
Where's
if
the list of
you use regular initiative, I don't think you're ever going to be able to do any matrixy thing before the thing just dies from everybody else shooting it. Like the kind of the point of having that matrix initiative is so you get a chance to put more marks on
that's what
it.
happened last time.
Right. I think it's going to happen every time unless you use a. I know you have a different matrix initiative. It's usually a lot. It's like a +3 or 4d6.
Okay. So where is that table that says free actions and different types of actions? Oh, it's under
In combat?
Yeah. Where's the combat page?
Yeah, does it take a does it take an action to get into the matrix?
Okay, page 164.
Guys, I'm sorry, I'm so terrible. At speaking, negotiating.
Well, it also sounds
Bluffing.
like this guy is a legit trader, so he probably wasn't going to listen to you anyway.
Yeah, but then he also said I didn't think anyone else would come.
So
So who the
Reese
hell
is
came
probably
before
right.
we
He was,
did?
he was probably, what do you call it, coerced into doing what he's doing, but
Yeah.
Jack out is a simple action. So maybe jacking in is a simple action? Or maybe, well, let's see. Jump into rigged device
Your face is a simple
is
action.
a complex action, thank you.
Tell him that every day.
This is
Love you. Oh good, I didn't mess up my nails. But you had like a 1 minute roll on these things.
yeah. I mean, I'm gonna assume it's gonna take your initiative pass to jack into the matrix, but then after that you get to roll your new initiative pass, or your new initiative, which I know that is on 229.
Okay.
And that you
I'll
can
do
just
that.
suit if you want to jack in cold sim or hot sim. Basically, cold sim is like you can see everything, but you're still aware of the like outside world, like what your body's happening. And whenever you take feedback damage, you take it as stun. Hot sim means you completely absorb yourself into the matrix. Like you have no idea what's happening to your body in the real world at all. You can't perceive anything. But you get like bonuses to your everything in hot sim. But all your feedback damage is then physical damage. So that's like Matrix movie rules, where if you die, the Matrix, you die for realsies.
Okay. I'll jack in with cold sim.
Okay. And that uses your data processing plus intuition plus 3d6 as an initiative.
Okay, so my data processing.
Which I would write that down on your character sheet somewhere. Like Cold Sim VR is data processing plus intuition plus 3d6. That way we know that. And then Hot Sim is just plus 46 for initiative. Hot Sim also gives you plus 2 to all matrix actions.
What is data processing? Is that a skill?
It should be part of your cyber deck. Malta, you are going to be next.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Crap.
So let's see, Falkirk's then at a 9.
I have none of Falkirk's abilities to talk people down. Well...
I don't know. Did we lose connection? Did our internet go down?
Did you miss us?
And we're
We
back.
did.
Alright.
Wait, am I back? Can you see
he
me
didn't
moving?
drop anything. He just froze for a while.
Yeah, it was that quick of a disconnect, like right in the middle there. Alright, so Malta, what are you wanting to do here?
Oh, Jesus. I have no idea. Crap.
Yeah, this is a prickly situation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 'Cause I don't have the charisma skill like you do to actually talk somebody down.
I wouldn't even try at this point.
No,
You have
but
a
I'm
slash everything dead skill.
Activate, kill everything.
Go, Killbots, go.
I guess I will walk quickly through the door. To meander quickly.
Okay. You can move one space for free, I believe is our thing.
And then fuck it, I'm just gonna take aim with my SMG, I guess.
Just spraying the truck, or you want to try to target anything?
Well, hell no, I don't want to target because that's like -4.
Yeah.
We'll just spray the truck intermittently and hope we hit the tires. How does that sound?
When does my Matrix initiative come into play?
I'll plug it in on your next initiative pass.
So I just hit the R button, right?
On your attack skill?
Oh,
Yes.
is
Yeah.
that basically giving me so many moves on my turn?
Do I get any modifiers?
No modifiers.
Yeah.
Figure out how to roll the truck's defense.
That was not very good.
3 successes. Out of 9 is average, actually.
Better than 2.
Exactly.
Alright, he gives...
Or multiple 2s. Man, if we all had 4 dice to roll.
It's technically his ground craft.
Yep. We get 3 every time, according to Eric's logic.
Eric's Law.
That's
Eric's
right.
Law is the all law.
Oh lord.
Alright, the drones roll pilot plus their auto saw for defense. So what would a vehicle driven by a person roll? Probably, I guess, just his defense in general for now. It doesn't make sense because it's a vehicle. It's not the dude dodging.
It has a body, doesn't it? It has a body, like, attribute. I thought all vehicles did.
Well, for armor, for absorbing a blow, it does. But I'm saying for literally
Oh.
dodging the attack. I mean, it's technically not moving. You know what?
Does the vehicle get to dodge?
No, I'm gonna say no. The vehicle hasn't started yet. You get to walk up there and just spray it.
Yeah, it's a car. It can't dodge.
Yeah. Well, it's not moving. That's the thing. So it hasn't started moving yet. So I will just let you.
Oh boy, inside can duck, but
All right. So
Oh.
you shoot the vehicle.
tell me I hit a tire. Come on, give me that.
The damage. What is it? 7.
Crap. You'd ask me that question.
That's what it says on the HK227.
Yeah.
Okay. So +3 is a 10.
Yes.
Any armor penetration?
No.
Okay.
That's on there too.
This thing actually has an armor of 10.
Of course it does.
Shit.
So it doesn't exceed the armor, which means it negates any damage done to it unless you exceed the armor. So
Wow.
it's essentially you shooting it, and it just makes like dents in the thing, but it doesn't really. It's just kind of surface like wounds.
So I can't hit the tire? Oh,
That's gonna take a called shot, honestly, to try and hit like the windshield of the tire or something.
Yeah, you probably could have told her that
Yeah.
before.
yeah. Way to not say that before. You and your cockamamie rules, changing it up.
I thought I mentioned called shots before, and you said you didn't want to do it because it was on -4.
You didn't say hitting a tire would have to be a call shot.
Well,
Diane?
that's what a call shot is. It's like targeting something.
We'll argue about this later.
On JT's turn, you see that the garage door begins to open.
Wait, I didn't get to go. Or is JT
You
between
don't get
me
to
and
go
you?
yet because you're a 7, sucker. Do you not see him on the thing?
No.
No, I
No,
don't.
we don't.
Oh, that's okay. He rolled a 10.
Sure.
I thought his turn was getting in the vehicle. Did that happen before combat?
No, he started in the vehicle. Yeah,
No.
Reese was talking to him while he was in the vehicle. I put him in the
Alright.
GM layer, but just I guess I'll stick him there for now. Yeah, he rolled a 10 on his initiative. So the garage door opens, and you see the grenade launcher actually swivel over to your direction.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The car still hasn't moved, but the grenade launcher will lob a grenade kind of right at this doorway area. So right where Mauta is.
Really?
Which he has to actually just roll a... Because he's not actually shooting at somebody, he's shooting at an area. So he has to roll like it's a test. And if he misses the test, then it actually bounces...
Wait, is that like perception to find where I was shooting him?
Right.
Find me from where he was shooting? From where I was shooting?
What?
I'm asking if he's shooting the grenade launcher in an effort to try to find me, that since I'm the one who shot at him.
Yeah, I mean, he's got it trained on the door. Like, he knows you guys are coming from that door, so that's why he's shooting at the door. And then, yeah, obviously he sees you right there at the
Because my
door.
gun gives me a -4 for trying to find me.
Well, he's not necessarily shooting at you. He's shooting mainly at this door area. Because that's where you guys came from. Which is... What is that? It's an Ares Antioch.
So by my own freaking company.
Should be gunnery plus logic for JT. Where's your gunnery skill? Wait. Yeah, gunnery. And he needs to get a 3 or higher to be able to hit that spot.
Of course he does.
Wow.
Oh!
Okay.
That looks like a glitch to me.
That is a glitch! In fact, that is actually a critical glitch because he glitched and
is.
didn't succeed the test.
Yes, it is.
So what that means is the gun is gonna fucking malfunction. You see the grenade turn your way. Something suddenly like jerks it to the side. A little spark comes off, and the whole thing suddenly just falls over into the bed of the truck.
He's not a very good mechanic.
And you hear like a loud, "God damn it!" inside the truck. Wow, all these great rolls I had, I critically glitched on this massive grenade launcher shot.
I didn't die! I didn't die!
That is, wow, that is the gods looking out for us on
Yeah.
that one.
That was our first
Everything that
glitch.
could go wrong is good wrong.
Ursa, it is now your turn.
Did he not hurt himself?
Well, it hurt the gun. The gun is now out of commission. That grenade launcher is out of commission.
Alright. Ursev. Is gonna walk into the room, push past Mauta, mutter something about the time for talk is over. And I'm gonna cast a lightning ball right at the cockpit.
Oh boy.
Let's see. I'm gonna go with.
Do we want to kill this person?
I'm trying to.
What if we just have Ursa sit on the car?
We can do that.
Would that do anything?
I don't have any stun. I should, but I don't. All my damage is physical.
Doesn't your guy like life?
He
Heal
does.
people? I think that stunning would be more thematic.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking. I was like, like why is all my damage like murder damage? That doesn't make any sense.
I know lightning damage does like terrible things to vehicles. I'd have to look that up, but
Right. Yeah, I'm on that page right now, actually.
okay, good.
Electronic equipment and drones can be affected by electronic damage, electricity damage. They never suffer stun damage, so less electricity damage is physical when used against electronics and drones. They resist damage as usual and suck for a secondary effect if they take even a single box of damage. It doesn't say what. Oh, the secondary effect is shorting out or overloading. In game terms, this is reflected as secondary matrix damage equal to half the physical damage rounded down. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The paragraph after that says, vehicles can be damaged by electricity damage, but do not suffer any secondary effects.
Okay.
Specific systems of vehicles can be targeted by called shots. So, in that case,
So you could
I'm actually
specifically
I am going
target.
to aim I'm going to aim my lightning ball at the engine of this vehicle.
Oh.
I don't know what that has to do with my role, like in terms of.
If it's a
having
called shot, it's a
and
minus
area
4.
effect. For an area effect, is that? I guess same thing.
I don't know. Does it have anything about that in the spell area effect rules?
Not for area effect. That's just
Okay.
an area.
I mean, I assume you're specifically trying to like localize it in only that area, which is what the called shot is, like you
Right.
having to target like a specific part. Otherwise, if you want to just try to like aim it at the front part of the car in general, then you wouldn't, I don't think, have to do a called shot.
Right. Of course, I forgot the spell doesn't work. How does force? I'm gonna go with a force. Oh shit! The armor
Fox
is
5.
10. What is my physical damage? I'm gonna go with the force of 10.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
gonna go all out here. And I didn't roll very well though, so it doesn't really matter. But I forget what the actual damage is on this.
It's like something plus your net hits, right? Is it force plus net hits?
I think so.
That would be insane.
Oh no, shit. I should write this down somewhere so I don't have to keep looking it up. Let's see.
I have so much written down.
Spellcasting plus magic versus the target's reaction plus situation. Kind of like shooting a gun, but we said he can't dodge because he's not moving.
Pretty hard for him to dodge.
The damage value of a successful indirect combat spell is force plus net hits, with an AP equal to minus the force.
What? What?
That's what it says.
So you did a minus
shot,
10 armor
although the call
penetration?
shot being minus 4, I don't know how that works with a non-moving target since he can't dodge.
Well, yeah.
Just take that off the damage? I don't know. Because
It's supposed to be a minus 4 on your attack.
But that's for
So it should have been off this roll, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, it's not gonna make much of a difference anyway. That 10 is insane.
Yeah, so we can just call us a 0 in terms of 0 successes. So that's 10 damage with negative 10 AP.
Negative 10 AP, so we have 0 armor to resist.
Yep.
Um,
Of course, this is going to put me out too because I think my
that's
stun
pretty.
is going to.
And that's gonna be physical damage to you. You know that because your force is strong. If you choose a force that's higher than your magic, isn't it? Isn't that like physically
Is that how that
damaging?
works? I actually don't remember how that works.
These are important things.
Resist drain. Drain value is determined. Okay. After casting a spell, you must resist drain. If the number, it's the number of hits you roll. So, I didn't roll any hits with our thing. If the number of hits you roll exceeds your magic rating, the drain causes physical instead of stun.
Oh, okay.
So since we're not counting any actual hits, it wouldn't have anyway.
Okay.
Um,
I think they resist it with. What do they do? Body plus armor. Which he has no armor, so he just resists it with body. I would presume. So he rolls. Which he has a body of 14 and an armor of 10. He's a big fucking truck.
Jesus.
So he's resisting 10 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, he's resisting 10 damage.
So how many successes is minus that?
Jesus!
Okay.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good. 14, I got half successes. Yeah, 6. So he takes 4 damage
To the engine.
to the, yeah, the vehicle is...
And I guess whatever secondary effects are up to you, but... I gotta roll, my... I can never remember what it is. Willpower plus charisma, yeah.
Actually, I can do it. Is that a token? Is. So he's -4, so he's at that much life. So you had to resist how much damage coming at you? The force?
I had to resist 10...
Force minus something?
Minus... 10 minus 1, I had to resist 9, so I just took 6 stun damage.
Wow.
Are you knocked
Okay.
out?
No, I have 11. Oh, I'm close, though. I have 1 more point of stun in me.
You're pretty exhausted.
I've also got terrible wound mods at this point. I've got -5.
Ooh.
Wow.
Falkirk, you are next.
Can I attempt to get in the vehicle?
You can. I mean, door is going to be locked, so I'm trying to think if you can locksmith it in the middle of combat, or you could try to break the glass. For a free action, you try the door handle and it's locked.
Okay. Alright, I'll try to break the glass.
I guess you can use the knife for that. I wrote down what the glass was.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if there's is there a strength test you can do for that? I don't,
That'd probably just be up to you, whatever you think. I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know if the glass has,
Yeah, I mean,
has
I
any
can
actual
use-
stats.
I can use my strength.
So the glass was... Okay, structure 4 or 6, yeah. You could either make a... Would it be strength plus body check, or what would the attack? I'm trying to figure out which one would be higher to use, rather, or the attack of your knife. What would your strength plus body be?
11. My knife
Wow.
is 13.
Wow. All right.
Don't worry, I'll roll 2.
Yes. So many dices. I think with your, well, I mean, if you smashed it with your body, you could crack it. With the knife, you'd be able to stab it and then splinter it, and then you'd just be able to push it in, I think. Like, realistically wise, I'm trying to figure out how you're going to do this. Normally, when you break a glass,
Okay.
you'd, like, you know, wrap your arm in something or, like, elbow it or something.
Elbow it, yeah.
Yeah.
If he's going to use a knife, it'll be like one of those emergency escape things where it's like the pinprick and you just shatter the glass.
Right. Yeah, the idea is you want to try to stab it in there. With like a good enough roll, you could like stab it in there, which would like splinter it, and then you could like just punch it open. Like for free, I would
Yeah.
assume. But the body strength would probably be the more makes sense to do it. Okay, roll the body and strength. We'll say you're just gonna try to just elbow it and crash the glass in.
With my stun modifier or without it?
With it, you have to roll with it. And I'm just gonna roll. It's the glass's structure and armor.
Okay, so dice pool's still 11.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty
Pretty
good.
That's half.
Yeah.
Nice. Finally choked.
Yeah.
You are able to smash that glass in. Which I'm going to presume that is going to be a complex action for that turn, since you had to physically like get that done.
Yeah, I was about to say, can I point any sort of weapon at him at this point? But yeah.
I'm going to say you just smash the glass, and then you're not really able to do anything from there, although you're kind of hanging there right next to the door still.
I'm just so happy I did something.
Yeah, that was a good roll. That was exciting. That's something I didn't even think of that was going to be an option, so that's cool.
Smash glass.
Smash glass. Saren, is your turn.
Alright, so I'm in the Matrix, so can I roll my Matrix initiative?
Yes, you can. Which, hang on, let me delete. I think I have to delete this one first and then do it again. Okay. Should do it on there.
How does it go by faster?
22.
Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, it should be pretty high.
That's wow, Jesus.
How do I take advantage of that?
Well, basically, I'm going to keep the current order, so Mauta's going to go after you, but then you're going to go like another 2 times before anything else happens, basically. Because it's just you in the Matrix, and you're being able to operate at, like, you know, computer speed, essentially.
So it's not my turn anymore?
It is. You get to do whatever action you want here. And I'm saying...
How many actions do I get? Just one?
Just, I assume.
He's saying you get this one. Mount goes, you get 2 more.
So you're at 22 now. I'm still going to let Mauta go next because she'll have 1 left. And then on the next pass, you'll be at 12. So you'll get a move there, and then you'll be at 2. You'll get a move there, and then the new combat turn will happen. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it.
Alright, so
But yeah, you have to be in the Matrix that whole time because it takes, if you jack out, that's going to end it.
Right. So I want to use brute force to place the mark on the truck. I can see it. The truck is within 100 meters, right?
Oh, yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah,
yeah.
100
Long
meters.
distance.
300 feet? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
That's a football field and then some.
I know, their distance thing is so weird in this game. I don't know. None of it made much sense to me, especially the walking rates.
So I'm going to switch my attack.
You can
so
walk a mile and fire a gun. Like, what? Sorry, go ahead.
I went my...
In meters, please.
Yeah.
I'm going to make my attack a 4 and use brute force so that cyber combat. But I'm limited by my...
This is just to put a mark on the vehicle?
Yeah.
Okay.
-2. Oh, +2, because I have that code slinger action, so it's actually a 0. So this is a place to mark.
And what's the,
willpower plus firewall.
Okay. Power is 5, firewall is 4. So he rolls a 9. Zero successes. Man, now I'm just coming up with nothing all of a sudden. 9 dice, not a single success. Does that help you at all getting more net hits, or is it just an opposed?
I think it's just a test.
It's just a test, yeah. Okay, so you definitely put a mark on there.
Uh-huh.
After breaking the glass, the curse spread to JT.
Man, things are just, that's like 3 in a row now. He failed on the grenade launcher. You were able to break the glass. The glass failed its, like, resistance check. And then it just failed the matrix check. It's getting all kinds of hammered. Alright, so Mauta gets to go for her last initiative pass.
Keep this vehicle in the garage.
Man, you guys are just all over this shit, too.
Oh, wait, hold on. If you wish, you may also inflict 1 DV. What's a DV?
Damage.
Damage value.
Yeah.
1 damage value of matrix damage to the target for every 2 full net hits if the target can take matrix damage.
Oh. Okay.
Which is resisted.
I don't know what matrix damage does, but sure.
It's another life bar he has, basically. Like,
Okay.
if you do enough, it
make...
bricks the device, like, shuts it down.
Right.
So he takes 1 or 2 of those, or?
So the truck's matrix condition monitor is 8 plus device rating over 2. Do you have a device rating for the truck? I don't know.
I think it's usually their pilot rating, but that seems
Yeah,
weird because the truck's
it could be
pilot
the
rating's at 1.
The pilot's device or comlink, whatever he's using. So do you want to give him the device rating?
I think it's a device rating of 1. So I think his matrix monitor is 9.
Okay.
8 plus device rating divided by 2, and I assume 1's the minimum there.
And so I had 2 full net hits.
So it's for every 2? Or is it...
I can inflict 1 box, which is resisted with the target's device rating plus firewall.
Device rating plus firewall, okay. So that's a 5. So if I can resist...
But what is he resisting? What is he resisting my attack?
Wow! He's fucking it up now.
Seriously, this truck can't do anything. It's just cursed. As soon as JT stepped inside, this thing is just jaloping it up. Good job,
So I
boss
do one
battle.
box.
Kirk is chuckling to himself. Curse of my ancestors.
Yeah. So how much matrix damage does he take?
Just 1 because it's 1 box per 2 hits.
Okay.
And I had 3 successes versus 0, so that's 2 full net hits. So that's one box.
Okay, so he takes 1 matrix damage. Okay. So Mauta, you're up.
I don't understand how you're resisting though.
Like it's JT's like firewall that he's using to control the thing, the truck, because he's the owner.
Well, like let's say you had gotten 2 successes. What
It
that
would
say?
be minus, it would be whatever damage was coming at me minus that much damage. Same thing as if you were using your armor to resist damage. So if I got 2 successes, it would negate it. It wouldn't negate any damage.
Oh, but I could only do 1 at a time. I'm gonna have to read this again. Keep
Yeah,
going.
you're gonna have to help me with this matrix stuff. I'll tell you, you're not doing matrix things, are you?
No.
Excellent.
So the window is broken.
The
by
window is
roots, right?
broken, and Falkirk is still right there at the.
At the window.
Right, yeah.
With a faint look of surprise on his face.
That worked!
Can I just go up behind Falkirk and just raise my gun at him and tell him to turn the car off? Even though I don't have any negotiation skill?
Well, that would be
Why'd you point at
intimidation.
me?
Wait, do I have that one? I might have that one.
You do get a bonus for having a gun in your hand, I'm pretty sure, when you're intimidating.
Yeah. I do not have intimidation, so I don't know what that would be.
Let's see what the bonus is. I think we used that, like, last session, too.
Trying to shoot people in the kneecap, yes.
Well, I mean, at one point you guys were talking to the medic guy.
Yeah, that was the kneecap
can I-
part.
Oh, was that the
Gun to
kneecap?
head was +2.
Having the gun is +2?
Yeah, having the gun to his head is +2.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if it's.
If you don't have the skill, you would just roll charisma -1, and then you would get a +2 because of having the gun drawn. And then he rolls, I think, charisma plus willpower to resist.
So I'd roll 3 dice. That's not very good odds.
Does that
for
include the
me.
+2 from having the gun drawn?
Tall order.
Yeah.
Really? Okay, that's
My charisma is not great.
pretty dicey.
Yeah.
You're better at killing than talking.
Yeah. Like I said last time, I kill first, ask questions later. What they have to say doesn't matter.
So Okay, next turn I'll try to sneak into the truck and taunt him.
Sneak into the truck.
My body will explode.
That would be the greatest sneak roll ever if you could just sneakily open the passenger side door and sit next to him without him noticing.
You would be the Dilophosaurus from Jurassic Park. You'd be in the truck.
After breaking the glass.
Yeah, after breaking the glass and entering the vehicle. I mean, you can always. Well, I don't want to. If you have a less damaging gun, you can still probably just shoot the fucker, and he'll probably resist some of the. I mean, it is possible that a gunshot would down him, but especially with the rolls I've been getting. But I mean, normally it's not entirely one-hit kill.
So nothing with armor penetration.
I mean, he is wearing
Right?
armor. You can tell. I mean, almost every character that walks outside in the Shadowrun universe is wearing some kind of armored jacket or armored vest or something, because this world is dangerous.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stay where I am then and just take aim
People
with
don't
my,
walk around in
with
cargo
my
shorts.
sniper rifle. Just gonna take aim
Because the window is smashed, I will allow you to just shoot at him rather than the actual truck.
Yay!
But he will still be able to technically dodge slightly because he is a person in a vehicle. But I will give him a negative modifier to trying to, like,
Nice.
you know, shuffle around inside a car. It's still pretty hard to dodge.
So do I get any positive modifiers then?
No, but I'm going to give him a negative to
Totally get
dodging.
One because
I mean, you're already trying to shoot inside a vehicle. The doors.
it's not moving.
It's not, but you got a little window.
Right before she takes a shot, can I yell out, "Hey, you should really wear a seatbelt"?
One-liners. That's where we're going.
Jesus, you shot your most damaging weapon too. Holy shit! 12 DB minus 4 armor penetration. All right.
Just- Cat motherfucker.
Click the wrong button.
What it's reaction intuition, right? Reaction intuition is the defense,
Bye, JT.
which is 5 plus 3 is 8.
-2.
Yeah, I'll give him a -2. So he's gonna roll 6 dice to attempt to dodge. Oh! He tries to lurch forward in his seat after the glass is smashed, and a bullet catches him right in the midsection. Grrr. That is gonna do some fucking damage too. Holy shit! So that is 12 damage plus 1 for a net hit is 13 damage that he has to resist.
-4 for armor.
-4? What kind of armor does this guy have?
I don't know.
Oh boy. So -4 armor penetration.
Great.
So he has to, what is he resisting? 14 damage or 13 damage? So here's how much he is going to take. He resists 3 damage. So he takes 10 damage.
10.
And it's... Alright. Yeah, the bullet just rips into him. The sniper pierces directly through his armor, catches him in the chest. He immediately slumps forward onto the seatbelt, and the horn just starts blaring, and he is not moving.
Okay.
I don't have a horn sound effect, but I'm gonna go ahead and stop the battle music now because he is down.
Okay, battle's over. God damn it.
I really didn't mean to click that button. I actually did click the wrong button.
She pulled the wrong gun. She meant to pull like a little pistol, so she pulls out the fucking like whatever that is.
Actually. Whoops.
The rules.
Combat's over?
Oh, the garage door is pretty much open, so I need to reveal that.
Does that matter anymore?
The rules of
Well,
bleeding
this
out
is
do apply here,
inside.
by the way.
Yeah. So Ursa is as soon as he sees that happen, and he recognizes that there's no immediate danger anymore, he's just gonna like order, or not order. He's gonna say to Falkirk like, pull him out of the car quickly.
Yeah, okay.
So this door is open. You guys can see the garage now. You saw this guy is continuing to hover. He has not stopped. Even while all this was happening, he's just hovering around. And he's only spotting. He's got his camera facing around the garage, or the yard, the car yard, but he's not coming over to the garage. So he's just going around and around doing his thing. Oh yeah, so continue.
Okay.
I was gonna just describing that. You guys saw this yard from the other side, so.
With blood splattered on my face.
You're like right there.
Absolutely. This is such a great sequence of it. Yeah, you break the glass, she shoots him, like slumped over, just blood splatters all over. Your look, it just has to be like. Things are unraveling fast now.
As gently and quickly as I can take him out of the truck, so my large troll friend can attempt a heal.
The honking stops when you pull him off the steering wheel. The horn blare.
Oh.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm gonna shoot the horn there.
So he has an unconscious body. He has blood pumping out of him.
Large troll friend, please do something.
Okay, I'll
Now.
he's laid on the ground. Heal is -4.
There's no time.
I know.
Throw everything. Just lightning ball him.
Okay, so he's gonna do.
And technically the car is still running right now.
Who cares?
Yeah, I'm just telling you that.
His spellcasting is 11, so I'm gonna go do a force of 5.
Now, does a heal spell, can they stabilize somebody? Is there a rule for that? I mean, I
And
don't
it
know.
didn't matter
Roll.
anyway because I fucking
Look at that roll.
fucked that up.
You
Use your edge.
there was a
I
cockroach right next to his body that was limping, and now that cockroach feels fucking fantastic, and it is just running around. It just runs off.
I actually will. I
Seriously, do something.
will. Shut up. I'm trying. I am going to use what? All right,
Come down to like, what have you guys done?
my edge thing didn't work the way like if I do 2 of 2, like the 2/2, it deletes it. So I had nothing in that field now. Anyway, I think I
Can
had.
I negotiate with the bullet wound?
You don't want to kill this guy.
I'm still laughing in the corner, maniacally.
The job is done.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I know first aid will stabilize him. I just don't know if a healing spell can. It might. I just don't know the rules behind
That's
it.
a good question. I'll try to find out.
Oh, I have a first aid kit. Can I shoot
done
him and
it.
then try to save him?
Absolutely.
Heal. Heal repairs physical injuries. It heals a number of hitboxes of physical damage equal to the spell's hits from the spellcasting task. Any box of physical damage a target still has after any boxes are healed magically can only be healed by time and rest. So actually, yeah, if someone approaching with with a first aid kit,
Yeah, I got one.
okay, he says like, "Madam, you try to stabilize him before I use my magical healing."
So you didn't
I
roll
also
that
have
healing?
medicine.
Oh shit, I did too roll it.
You just have to roll for drain.
I did.
I have first aid and medicine. Do I roll those together, or do I have to roll them separately?
Well, I think medicine is like the knowledge of medical knowledge. I think first aid is the actual skill of using. But depending on the medical kit, I think you get to add the rating to the roll, something like that.
Rating 3. Rating 3. So add 3 to the roll? So it's a +3 modifier?
Yes. And then take that off your inventory when you use it.
Problem is, I'm getting -5 on every one of my rolls. That's what my problem is.
That's a big problem.
Yeah.
I'm so hurt.
You guys have taken some serious hits.
There.
3 successes.
Does that do anything?
I need to figure out what the healing rules are. But I assume that should be enough to stabilize him.
I should hope so.
Oh, healing, where are you?
If not, I've got 2 more first aid kits.
Use everything.
I shot you
It'd
and I
be
saved
really
your
funny
life.
if Falker just walked up and slit his throat instead.
I've
Jesus.
changed my mind.
144 is first aid. First aid, page 205. Thank you.
And then walks off into the sunset, accomplishing his quest.
Yeah, prevent characters from dying is definitely the skill. First aid. If you have a med kit, only roll on the whatever damage taken. Roll a first aid plus logic, applying 1 point modifier, healing modifier table. Each net hit over the threshold removes 1 box of damage. The threshold is 2.
I got 3.
So you got 3, so you get to remove 1 box of damage.
Okay. So now he's not dying.
Yeah, because he had 10 life and you did 10 damage to him. So now he is at 9 life. So technically he is now in a stabilized state.
And the battle's back on.
This isn't
All
D&D.
right.
He doesn't pop up. He is still like unconscious and I mean still in really bad shape, but you've basically stabilized him to where he's not currently bleeding out. Although he probably will
Alright,
need some kind of medical care at some point.
I'm gonna try again. but I'm gonna tell Mountain to hold his hands before I do it, just in case. I don't know if this is gonna go well or not. I'm gonna try to cast heal with the force of 5 again. Get anything? 1. Okay, great.
And
So
how does-
1 more hit point.
Is that all it does? Just net hits his heal?
Yeah, that
Okay.
hits.
So he's at...
And all-
I guess I can use another first aid kit. I've got 2 more.
Can you though? I think you can only use it once before...
Right.
I think some amount of time has to pass.
Also, first aid cannot be applied once heal has been used.
Oh right, yes, I did my heal spell.
Oh,
You can't. You just gotta rest
Okay.
now.
So he's up to like 2 hit points or something.
Thankfully, I didn't pass out because 1 more stun damage would have made me just pass
That
out.
seems nicely thematic though. You've like almost spent like basically your whole energy
Yeah.
reserves like doing that.
Yeah, if I had gotten a
Nice.
1 on that roll, I would have just my character would have passed out after that.
Yeah, like slumped down from healing. So yeah, he is technically stable, but he is still unconscious. Like he's very much out of it. And then the car is here, still technically running. Garage door is open. This guy's patrolling outside, and then you see the door that he came from right here. And then this is just a big old garage area. There's a car down here. It's been like kind of half torn apart. He's working on it. His vehicle was here, and there's just a whole bunch of automotive supplies everywhere. Tires and gauges and whatnot. Tools.
Should we bind this man?
I don't think it's necessary.
Is he just totally unconscious? All right.
Can
Alright.
I investigate the room he came out of?
You see that on him, he's a dwarf. He's got, what does he have on him?
Oh no, but I totally didn't appall anything.
He does have an Uzi in a holster strapped to his leg, which looks kind of big on him. He's a dwarf. And he has his rigger control rig, which looks like a giant like wristband, like a predator like wristband on his arm. That's what you can tell
I said
just by
the
looking at
room
him.
that he came out of.
Sorry, what you asking?
Like the room they walked out of. Can I investigate that?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
All right, I'm gonna walk over to that room.
I'm gonna go there too.
Okay. Do you guys want to take a break real quick now that the combat is ended? It's about 11 o'clock.
Sure.
Take just a couple minutes, and then
Yeah.
we'll come back to investigating the room now that we have incapacitated JT quite thoroughly.
Once we've taken it too far and tried to step back a little bit.
That was one way of doing it. Like that was the quick. That was the
Yeah.
quick way.
It's for your fault for saying I could shoot him and not
That's my big
car.
mouth. All right, so we'll take a quick couple minute break. Be back shortly.
Cool.